So Sky, you're the assistant manager and you're out here threatening other employees' employment? What? No. You must have completely misheard or misunderstood that conversation when you walked in. Really? Care to explain? She was upset because another employee is no longer with us. And said employee no called, no showed. So it was either she quit or she be fired. Interesting. Is it true that you used to work for another location before you came here? Yeah, I really like this company. And is it not true that you had multiple complaints, not just from customers, but from other employees at that location? Because I find it just very convenient that you moved and are all of a sudden at a new location with a clean slate. Those were just simply miscommunications, and I actually moved because I'm no longer with my child's father. Oh, really? Well, I look forward to spending lots of time with you this week and next week and going through everything with a fine-tooth comb. And I know that I'm going to be able to learn so much from you coming from corporate. And when is Jackie scheduled to be in? Tomorrow morning. Wonderful. I'll be here first thing tomorrow morning. Lindsay, where's Stephanie? Corporate always sends Stephanie. You and I both know that if it's just me here for over a week, it's not good. I didn't know that. Do you care to elaborate? One of your employees, who will stay anonymous, called the corporate HR on your new assistant manager. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I told my girls that if they had any issues while I was on vacation, they could still call me. Oh, we're gonna circle back to you taking your vacation when you did. Did you bother to call Sky's prior manager before you hired her? No, she walked in with a resume in hand, said 3 years of experience at a different store, and she interviewed really, really well. It said 3 years? It said she had experience, which is what I needed because we recently had a couple of people that quit and... Oh, I'm aware. Again, something else we'll circle back to. Look, it was nice to know that I had somebody that knew what they were doing coming onto my team. She doesn't. First and foremost, she lied on her resume. She was only an assistant manager for less than 6 months, and in that time frame, she was reported multiple times. We started investigating, and then she left. So I will be going through everything at this store. She will likely be let go at the end of next week, and there might be some more people as well. Are you threatening my job? I have been the manager of the store for over 4 years. I don't care how long you've been here. My job is to ensure that we have the best representatives at every store. And if that is no longer you, there are plenty of other people that are qualified and would be happy to do your job. So my word of advice to you, maybe start putting out some feelers for some different jobs. Oh, Jackie, I was just going over numbers. Let's talk. Okay, let me just go put my things down since it's first thing in the morning. Also, Sky's coming in soon, so what do you want me to do about that? You are not going to do anything. You're going to go about your day like everything is normal, and I will handle Sky. Now, back to these numbers. What do you want to know? You know, the store used to be a top-performing store, and the numbers keep slowly decreasing. Care to explain? The economy, people not wanting to spend as much money, a lot of people ordering more things online. Those might be partial reasons, but what about the fact that you, the manager, left for a week-long vacation with your store not properly staffed? Well, excuse me for taking a vacation for the first time in 2 years. Wow, you really aren't a morning person. I tell you what, why don't you go finish your coffee? I'll give you about 30 minutes. You'll come back. We can continue this conversation. And once again, when Sky comes in, you are to act like nothing is wrong. Hello. Who are you? New hire? No, I'm Lindsay from corporate. And you are? Oh, I'm Brittney. Oh, you and I need to have a conversation. Sky's not coming in today after all. She's sick. Well, that's convenient. Wait, why are you laughing? I've called out sick before, but out of curiosity, do we need to give you a doctor's note? We don't ask for that unless it's an extended period of time. Interesting, because that's why Molly quit. Wait, what are you talking about? Molly called out sick last week for food poisoning, and Sky didn't believe her and told her that she needed to get a doctor's note. Molly refused, and Molly swears she saw somebody drive past her house that looked just like Sky. Did you not bother to call that employee? Well, the day that I came back from vacation, Sky told me what happened and told me that Molly was adamant that I didn't call her. And then when I came in the next day to try and figure out what's going on, you showed up and have been here ever since. Unbelievable. You are running a real tight ship around here, Jackie. I need Molly's number immediately. Okay, Jackie, so since you're clearly incompetent when it comes to hiring people, I have took the liberty of finding a couple of resumes. I want you to call them and screen them with these specific questions and then get them scheduled for an interview. And while that's going on, I'm calling Molly. You know, at the end of the day, I'm also a manager, and I would never speak to any of my staff like that. Also, I want to be on the call with Molly. I'm giving you constructive criticism, and if you can't take that, then again, maybe you don't need to be in this position, and I don't see a need for you to be on that call with Molly. I am still the manager of this store, regardless of your threats to fire me, and Molly was on my team. Besides, how am I supposed to learn from my mistakes if I don't know what's happening? So I need to be on that call. Fine, we will call her together, but then you are to call those people and get them scheduled for an interview. Great, I have Molly's number here. Put it on speaker. Molly, hey, it's Jackie. Oh, if you're calling to try to get me back, the answer is no. No, I'm not. Actually, I was calling because I wanted to see, did you tell anybody that you didn't want us calling you at all, ever? No, I never said that. Okay, I was told that you no-called no-showed. What happened? I quit on the spot. I'm not working under Sky. She tried to get me a doctor's note for food poisoning, and that's just unacceptable and is absolutely terrible. Okay, that's good to know. If I were you, I would get rid of her immediately. Okay, thank you for this, and I do wish you all the best, Molly. Sky's back. She's totally getting fired today, which means I have a chance at the assistant manager position. I see, we're still daydreaming. Oh, look who's back. I know you called out sick. Are you feeling better? Yeah, I am. Before you put your things down, let's chat. I was talking, so hold on to your things. I know you lied on your resume and that you were the assistant manager at the previous store because your cousin was manager before she was fired. You had multiple complaints at that store, and you thought you could run. You've only been here a few weeks and you're already getting complaints. I have the best numbers on the board. And that's great, until we get complaints from parents of kids who just turned 18 for credit cards that they felt like they were pressured into. They were of age. You went on a power trip while you were here, multiple complaints of bullying, and you asked for a doctor's note for food poisoning? I'm not done. You are, because before you say anything, I quit. This company sucks anyway. I think that's best for everybody. The door is that way, and just so you know, I will make sure that you never work for this company ever again. And I'll tell everybody how terrible this company is. You'll get what's coming to you. Well, at least I don't have to worry about her filing for unemployment. My God, an evil witch. I've never been so insulted in my entire life. Hello, Lindsay. Who just walked out of here? Oh, good morning. Oh, somebody I just interviewed. Well, that's not happening. I'm sorry, you're interviewing people from my store without me? You're down 3 employees. You haven't hired anybody yet, so yes, I'm doing interviews. I think that I need to at the very least be in on these interviews because I know my employees and who would work well here. I find that statement debatable. You have been here less than a week, and I've already hired 1 person. Excuse me? Yep, she's fresh out of high school. She's never had a job before, has no idea what she wants to do. Her parents told her that while she's out of college, she has to get a job. She has open availability, and she's willing to start at minimum wage. She has no work background. Yep, so we can train her how we want her to be trained. Well, what about the other 2 positions? We still need a makeup artist and an assistant manager. I have an interview later with a makeup artist, and I already have an idea who I want the assistant manager to be. Well, at least you're looking within for an assistant manager. Something like that. I told you I had every intention of getting the store back in shape, and it's going to happen. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and ask for the promotion. I deserve that promotion. They would be stupid not to promote me. Okay, just gotta do it. Lindsay, I would like to be considered for the assistant manager position. It's Brittney, right? Yes. You're the one who called the HR department initially, correct? Yes, which I think shows initiative because my manager who was on vacation wasn't answering the phone and the assistant manager was doing an awful job at managing. Yeah. Look, I've looked at everybody and their numbers, and I remember you. And you're just not ready to be an assistant manager yet. I have been at the store for over a year working my butt off to prove that I deserve to be promoted. Brittney, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen in the future. It's just not happening now. In fact, I already have somebody picked out for the job. Well, is it Bridget? Bridget doesn't have numbers like I do, and she doesn't have open availability like I do. No, I have somebody that's a little bit more qualified. So, like I said, it's not happening this time, but nothing says it won't happen in the future. Thanks for your time. Who is more qualified than I am? You're still here. Don't you have other stores and managers to bother? Nope, my priority is getting the store straightened out. Lucky me. Are you gonna hire that makeup artist that you interviewed? Probably not. I wasn't very impressed with her. Okay, well, I know somebody that might. That's not necessary. I don't need you looking for a replacement. I manage this store. That's my job. About that. Oh, is this it? You did threaten to fire me earlier. Is that what's happening right now? No. Consider yourself lucky. You will be taking over the assistant manager position. Huh, you're demoting me? Yes. You should be happy that you're not fired. Then who's taking my position? Me, until I find somebody within the company to take your place or I find somebody qualified. Are you kidding me? No, but I do have that new cashier coming in, so you can start by training her. Well, if I'm so terrible, then why don't you just fire me? Because that would be too easy. And I don't know, maybe you'll have a shot at redemption. Now, that new girl should be in anytime now, so why don't you go get set up for her? It's time to figure out a way to get back at her and this company in general. Hi, I just need to purchase this bottle. Sure thing. Your total is $56.34. That's not right. That is what it's ringing up as. Well, the price tag over there says it's $30. Oh, that's the price for the smaller bottle. This is the right price for this size bottle. Okay, well, I'm telling you, on the shelf, it says $30. It is possible that that was put in the wrong place, but you can either buy the smaller bottle or pay this price. Hey, you with the black hair! I know that you're the manager because I've dealt with you before. She's telling me that this bottle is over $50, but over on the shelf, it clearly states that it's $30, and that's what I was expecting to pay. Maybe the product was moved by accident, but that is definitely over a $50 bottle of product. Well, I know that you're the manager, so there must be something you can do. Yeah, you're wrong on both accounts. I'm not the manager, and even if I was, there's still nothing I could do. You've got to be kidding me. My recommendation is to get a smaller bottle or pay that price. Fine, whatever. I'll go get the other bottle. Jackie, did you just lie to that customer? No. I've been demoted to the assistant manager, and I really don't want to talk about it, so just ring her up when she gets back. So that's why I didn't get that position. I don't know, Jackie. I just feel like this wall needs a little... Hi, Lindsay. Lydia, your hair is very pink. When you interviewed, it was blonde. That's a change. Oh, when I was leaving from my interview, I saw that girl that worked up front with a really pretty blue hair, and my favorite color's pink, and everything's pink because of Barbie right now. Also, I just turned 18 and I wasn't allowed to dye my hair or get piercings, so this is what I did, and I love it. Yeah, well, it's great because you can use the products that help with the color and you can talk to customers about those products. Lydia, this is my assistant manager, Jackie. She'll be training you. Now, you can go to the back and put your things down. There's a packet on my desk with your name on it. Start filling that out and I'll be in shortly. Yes, ma'am. No, don't call me ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, lady. Okay. Ma'am, that's so cute, but I am not old. I told you, she's gonna be great. She's never had a job before, so we shall see. She listens and does what she's told, so I hope you have confidence in your training if you want to get your management position back, Jackie. I have the confidence, so I'm gonna go prepare. Ma'am. Whoa, you can't be back here. This is for employees only. Oh, I know. I'm Lydia. I just got hired on, and Jackie told me to come up here and shadow you guys. Of course she did. Okay, you can sit behind us, but don't bother us. I'm Brittney. This is Amelia. I think we went to the same school. You just graduated, right? Yeah, I think you're a grade below me. Also, Brittney, I just wanted to say I love your blue hair. When I was leaving my interview, I saw it, and it inspired me to turn my hair pink because it's my favorite color. Oh, you know, I am kind of a trendsetter around here. Moving past that, what other jobs have you had besides this? Oh, well, this is actually my first job, so do you guys have any tips for me? Yep, be prepared to mess up. Brittney, seriously? Would you let me finish? You're new, you're bound to make mistakes. It's inevitable, we're human. Just know that 90% of the time, the mistakes can be fixed. Who are you? So I'm gonna take this customer. I want you to watch and listen. Okay. Okay, Lydia, I know you're not ready to go on a register yet, but you're going to have to at some point. I'm gonna go on my lunch break, and while I do that, I want you to take these items and restock these shelves. Okay, I can do that. And if you need anything, Amelia and Brittney are up front and they can help you. Okay, I can handle this. Thanks, Jackie. Hi, yeah, you work here, right? Can you tell me where I can find this item? Sorry, I just started here. And they have you out here working by yourself? Well, yeah, I'm just supposed to be restocking some things, so... They have you out here by yourself with no knowledge of these items? I mean, it takes time to learn, right? I swear, every time I walk in the store, it's something else. It just keeps going downhill. I don't know why I keep coming in here in the first place. I mean, I can go get one of the girls. No, it's fine. I will go find somebody else in the store that knows what they're doing and where products are. I'm sorry. Oh, Lydia, Jackie's not coming in until later today. We're a little short-staffed, so I'm putting you on the registers today. Lindsay, I haven't been on a register yet. It's been 4 days and you haven't touched a register yet? Yeah, I'm just a little nervous, and Jackie said we would do it today, but that she would be with me. Lydia, how do you expect to learn if you don't just jump in and do it? I have full confidence in you, so I'm gonna go get you a till, and you're working registers today. Oh, Lydia, I need to speak with you for a moment. Yeah, Lindsay, what's going on? Do you know why your till was $10 short last week? What? No, I have no idea. Well, it was, and that money has to come from somewhere, so unfortunately it's gonna come from your paycheck. You're gonna... What? I don't even know how that happened. I was so careful. I'm feeling generous. Teaching moment, so I'm not gonna take it out of your paycheck, but yes, in the future, if your tail is short, it will come from your paycheck. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can. I don't doubt that, but rules are rules. Understood. Lydia, what's wrong? Yeah, I didn't think this job would be so difficult. What do you mean? Well, last week when I was on the register for the first time, I guess my drawer was $10 short, and Lindsay said the next time that happens that it's gonna be taken out of my paycheck. She told you what? And I don't even know how it happened. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, I can tell you firsthand that that's not going to happen, so I want you to stop stressing about this. So it won't come out of my paycheck? No, that is not gonna happen. The money always turns up, so I want you to stop stressing and go back to work. Oh, good. Why would you tell Lydia that we would take money out of her paycheck? Her drawer was $10 short, and I wanted her to be more careful and mindful of what she was doing. My God, did you use that as a scare tactic? Well, if it doesn't happen again, I'm... Unbelievable. She's already nervous as it is. All you've done is made it worse. And don't worry, I've already told her that wouldn't happen. I may not have been a perfect manager, but I would have never done that. I know that you haven't been a manager in years, and it shows. I guess it's true what they say. The higher that you go up in corporate, the more they don't know.